Meghan's next ominous big plan against the monarchy. She is going to be traveling to UK, but why she is going to be traveling to UK? What is the main purpose behind this? A lot of people might think it is because she wants to be part of the monarchy. After all, she caused a lot of stress and tension around the world about this monarchy, especially for the British royal family members. So now it is time for her to reconcile, to rectify all the behavior, all the misdoings she has done over the past couple of years, especially in the last 1 year. It is time for her to reconcile with the members, with the royal family members, and also with public. But that is really not the case. You might argue the reason she is going to UK for the coronation is because she wants to honor the king. Yeah, she wants to honor the king because the king honored her by giving the titles to Lily and Archie. But you'll be wrong again. So what is the main reason? What is the main purpose for her tour? Before I mention to you, just to let you know, most of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. If you're one of them, consider to subscribe. Welcome back to my channel. And also, this is the house. This is actually the room I'm living in right now. As I said, this is my sister's place. I'm just using it temporarily. I'm not filming today from my car, but I'll go back to the car because I really like that place. Number one thing that I want to make mention of is that Sunrise newspaper or channel, YouTube channel, they have reported 2 months ago that Meghan Markle, she was planning the Me Again, the gigantic Me Again with a gigantic ego. She decided to write memoir, and that was again 2 months ago. It was being reported at that time. Since that news came in public and people made a lot of comments, they were asking what kind of memoir she's gonna write, what she's gonna include in that memoir. Meghan Markle, she spent only 72 days in the monarchy while she was in UK. 72 days, and now she is deciding to write a memoir. Is quite strange. I mean, for her everything is normal and perfect, has to be, but for us, staying with the monarchy with the in-laws for 72 days and writing a memoir over this is just a little bit too much. But for Meghan Markle, again, not a problem. 72 days only. If you are taking a cruise on a ship for a week or two, write a memoir. Write a memoir, because it seems like these days everybody can write something, whatever they have experienced in the last second. You can even write a memoir on that. Number two is that yachting memoir, not a royal memoir. When this news came out, people said this is not going to be about the royal family. This is about her life as a yard girl. So what she would include, probably Jeffrey Epstein. She would probably include what happened in Soho House. She would probably even include about Prince Andrew and her experience with him and Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. All of these things must be included according to many people. Meghan scrubbed off her entire past. Remember, guys, when we talk about her Tig or Twig on Instagram, we talk about what is happening right now. She has been posting on Tig for a very long time. According to one report, she's going to erase everything. Tig is a page on Instagram, I believe, where she will be mentioning or promoting her brand, mentioning about her, obviously. Therefore, one report is suggesting, because Tig was used by Meghan in the past, this mega liar, now she is going to be erasing all of those stuff, especially where she mentioned about her father, her family. That will be gone. She will only allow those tweets or those posts that were posted after she got married with Prince Harry. Meghan Markle, if she's going to be writing this memoir, you can expect that there will be a lot of things missing from her past, especially about her first marriage, second marriage, third marriage. The fourth Harry will only be in that memoir. Number 5 point is that Meghan wants more attention only on her. We know Harry's memoir, The Todger, was published. Whether you like it or not, bad publicity, good publicity, Harry managed to pull off some attention from people by writing that memoir. Well, looks like Meghan Markle, she wants to steal the show. Even though she was not part of promoting Harry's memoir, but she is now thinking, you know what, this is the time I need to do the same thing so the people will talk about my memoir, not Prince Harry, my husband's memoir, because I am, at the end of the day, is the queen. I'm in charge, and I don't recognize Harry to be somebody who should steal the show. Even though he's my husband, doesn't matter. Memoir will have the same business model, and that business model was mentioned by one of you guys That business model is called trashing and cashing. She will trash the monarchy if she wants to make a good sale from the memoir. She has no choice but to really trash the monarchy one more time, coming up with porkies and lies and everything she can, but she has to trash the monarchy. Cashing, well, after obviously trashing the monarchy, she is going to be cashing in with all of these lies, with all of the writings in the memoir, so that she can make more and more money. So she will be cashing in big time after she will trash. So the same business model she used since Oprah Winfrey, and even from before, she's going to be using exactly the same business model. That is something we can easily project. Who is going to publish the memoir? I mean, 72 days, as I mentioned, she was in the monarchy. Can she find a publisher like Harry found? Penguin Random House had a hard time. Okay, when they published this memoir, they could not find any sponsor or anybody who would promote, who would be shilling for it. They went to Oprah, they went to Gayle King, they went to every Hollywood A-listers, other Hollywood A-listers, but nobody was willing to promote this Todger memoir of Harry. Who Meghan would go to? Because if Meghan is writing a memoir and the publisher cannot find somebody to promote, somebody to help Meghan with her memoir, of course, they will be very, very hesitant. So the question remains, who is going to be the one to publish this memoir for Meghan? And also, this is going to be a grandiose lies, and from the publisher to people, everybody who will be involved in this memoir will know that Meghan is lying. And number 9 point is that Harry Todger and for Meghan, sizzling Soho House account would only make it a cut. If Meghan wants to make a good sale without trashing the monarchy, even though, as I said, she'll be using the same business model, but nevertheless, if she says, okay, you know what, I'm not going to be trashing the monarchy anymore, the only way she can make a sell of this memoir is going to be giving us account of those sizzling events inside Soho House. Would she do that? Well, she has to, like Harry did, Todger. And I had this relationship with this older woman. Why not for Meghan? I mean, she has to do it if she wants to make money, unless she trashed the monarchy one more time. Number 10 is going to point number 1. So why Meghan Markle is traveling to UK? Well, according to this reporter, royal commentator, his name is Joshua Rome. He said in a news article recently that Meghan Markle is going to be actually traveling to UK for the coronation in order to collect materials for her memoir. This is where she will begin writing her memoir. Means the main purpose of Meghan and Harry going to UK is not to respect the in-laws, is not to reconcile, is not just to show their faces, but the main purpose behind all of this is just like what they did with the Queen's funeral. If you remember, they went there with Netflix. They wanted to film it. Meghan was caught recording secretly many times. This is exactly what they are going to be doing. They are going to write this memoir. Meghan will try her best to collect as much information as possible in order to make a sale, just like they made a sale to Netflix using Queen's Platinum Jubilee, her funeral. For Meghan and Harry, for these duplicitous duos, there is nothing more important for them than making money, whether it is selling books, whether it is through docuseries, whether it is whatever it is. They want, at the end of the day, more and more money. As Tom Bauer, he reportedly said, and actually have seen it, he said that Meghan and Harry, they are poor. They are poor compared to the Hollywood A-listers. They are very poor. Meghan is now desperate to make more money. The title is there. They do not know yet how much they can monetize the titles for Lily and Archie using Prince and Princess. One report suggested, however, though, they are already launching toys, clothing, food in the name of Prince and Princess, Lily and Archie to make money. So that's how they're trying to monetize these titles. At the same time, we know they have always monetized their victimhood. Everywhere they would go, Spotify, Netflix, anywhere, every time they will speak, they will say, we are the victim, we are the victim, we are the victim. Look at us, we are miserable. The whole world is racist, even though they are the one who are racist, but Meghan and Harry would portray themselves as the victim to again monetize their brand, to monetize their lies and porkies. Meghan and Harry this time going to UK is going to be much easier to do whatever they want, simply because remember, King is appearing to be very weak, and a lot of you have agreed, and I agree, that he has a weak spot for his son. No problem, every father, he feels something for his son, but at the same time, what Prince Charles or King Charles did not realize is that this is a matter for the public too. They are public institution. Whatever they do, it will have consequences. People will react, people will talk, people will raise questions. King Charles is coming across as a weak king, and therefore everything he is going to be doing, it will only benefit his son. Inadvertently will benefit Meghan. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, they will find, and they already found this weakness, this weak spot in King Charles, so they are going to take full advantage of this. We'll see what Meghan Markle will be able to collect in terms of information that she would include in her book in the coming days. Have a wonderful day.